It's SG Ball time for 2025, but before we get into that, got a big announcement here on Warriors Anonymous. The online store is up now, warriorsanonymous.co.nz. New Zealand, we've got men's, women's. We've got stuff for the little ones as well. We've got the whole whānau sorted. If you want to look scucks, head on over to warriorsanonymous.co.nz or warriorsanonymous.com.au. Can't believe I just said scucks. Anyways, here's a quick recap of 2024 for our SG Ball side. And they went over to Parramatta. It was steaming hot in the first round. And tell you what, the boys are running hot too. Look at this play. Chucking it out wide. Great kick and chase. An excellent support play as well, as they would run in one of the tries of the season. Straight off the bat, Jericho Talisau gets it down. Warriors celebrate that one. Trouble is that the Eels, they would come back. They were pretty good themselves and show a little bit too much class in this one. And they would get the 2 points, 32-20. Some good signs there, as they were the following week as well. First home game of the season was in round 2. Look at this play, kicked through from the North Sydney Bears and picked up by fullback Moto Pasigala. We heard a bit about him as the season will wear on. And he got the ball away to the Zoom shoes. Raphael, see you later, man. Here he goes. Runs away as the Warriors would run away with this one. 48 points to 12. Get their first win of the season. Round 3, they'd head over to the Central Coast to take on the Roosters. And well, got a little bit caught with their pants down here. The Roosters would scoop a try and run off on their way to a 32 points to 16 win. Round 4, back to the razzle-dazzle ways against the Bunnies. That man again, Pasigala, the spin, the chip kick, the bounce goes straight into the hands of Alvin Chong-Ni. And he got the try on the way to a 44-14 win. Looking good as they were the following week with a tough win at home against the Tigers, taking them out 20 points to 6. The Warriors doing pretty well here. They had another home game up against the Illawarra Steelers in week 6, and it was a bit of an offensive shootout in the end. Plenty of points on offer, but this was the Steelers' day as they would get across for a 32-24 victory. And that was a bit of a momentum killer for the Wars, as they would be at home once again, out to a good lead earlier against the Raiders, but suffering a bit of a late game fade. And the Raiders took it out 18-14 the following week. A little bit of bouncing ball action going on here. Scooped up and got away to Talon Egan, who gets the ball and scoots away for a 50-metre special. And again, lots of points on offer in this one. But the Warriors, again, they would have a bit of a second half drop off. And the Sharks would come back to tie it up. 30 points all, which would put an end to their playoff aspirations. So the final week, just pride to play for. And man, they got stomped all over. The Dragons came to town. And St. George, they got the win all right. Hefty victory, 54-18. So a bit of a sad way for them to finish that season. But who is coming back for 2025? There's a couple of good young players in here. Maui Winitana Patele Seal, the halfback. This sort of stuff. Played really well last year. Excited to see what he can do this year. Augustino Filippo as well. The second rower. He put in a good shift last year. We've got some guys coming in from the Harold Matt's team. Of course, that side who went all the way to the championship last year, including this guy, Joseph Ratcliffe, the fullback. He got better and better as the season wore on, as did the winger, Ezekiel Davidson Fa'ayuaso, to SG Ball this year. As will Kairos Booth, the other winger. Good goal kicker too, Kairos Booth, great try scorer. And Jack Thompson, the halfback. He'll be exciting to watch, see how he develops. As was Militoni Molela Square. Man, look at this. Good try in the grand final. And his second row partner as well, Desmond Laban on the other edge. Devastating. Exciting to see what he can bring. As well as this young man, Kahu Kappa, the centre. Got some good size, played at the Roosters there for a bit. Now let's have a look at the draw for 2025. We've got 3 away games. Similar sort of draw to the Harold Matthews side. 2 at home against the Steelers and Storm. Away to the Magpies and Dragons, and then finishing up at home against the Bunnies and Chooks. Week 1, of course, is against the Manly Sea Eagles. That'll be kicking off at 3:30 p.m. New Zealand time at 4 Pines Park in Sydney. If you can get along to that, make sure you do. It's going to be exciting. And also, if you can't get there, exciting for everyone else will be the fact that you can live stream it on New South Wales Rugby League TV Just head to Bar TV Sports and sign up your subscription today. Heaps of games going to be shown in 2025. Hey, this could be our year. Let's see what happens up the wires and go the Warriors.